Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey!
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Nope, that's inside.
All right, hello everyone, and welcome to ECAC Week 3 MLB The Show 24 action. We've got your post-University Eagles JakeBauman taking on Husson University Chaz Baby tonight in what is going to be a best of 3. Hoping that the volume is good right now. It looks good on my end from what I can tell. It's going to be JakeBauman for the Eagles tonight on the Phillies, and Chaz Baby from Husson going to be playing the Dodgers today.
Yeah.
And that's first pitch strike to Ohtani, the most dangerous hitter on this Dodgers lineup.
That's a ball.
Ball inside. Pitch number 2.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now to Ohtani. Jake pitching first here in the top of the first. That one's inside, a jam job. Shohei lifts it out to center. Should be routine for Rojas, and he makes the play as we head to the bottom of the first, playing in the nice, casual minor league stadium today.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
I should probably put my... I'm trying to figure out where to put my camera. I guess top left makes the most sense. I'm not blocking anything. First pitch is a fastball at the knees for strike 1 here. As Jake's settling in here way too late on that fastball. 0-2 now. This one is tagged out to the gap in right center, but it looks like the shift was on a little bit, and the center fielder easily making the play there for Chaz. 1 out. This is a ground ball to the right side, through the hole for a base hit. First base runner tonight here for Jake.
Batting third, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
It's Bryce Harper, one of the most dangerous hitters on this dangerous Phillies lineup just in general, but Bryce Harper especially.
Ball inside.
Takes 2 balls inside to start off the at-bat. Heading the count now. Look for Jake to tag something here.
No, he's in there.
It's going to be a pickoff attempt. Easily makes it back. This one is slammed out to the opposite field. That is going back, and gone out to the cornfield. A 2-run bomb by Bryce Harper from JakeBauman here in the bottom of the first, and already out to a 2-0 lead. Starting off game 1. This one's inside and ripped foul. 0-2 on Castellanos. Wow. And it looks like he went around there? I think that was a ball, but I guess they said that he went around. This one's flared out to right. Right fielder cannot make the play. This is going to roll all the way to the wall. Only 43 speed, though, and he will stop at second. So it's a 2-out double for Alec Bohm here, and Jake looking to get some 2-out productivity. As we are still in the first inning. First pitch is fouled off again. It's Brandon Marsh now up to bat.
Ball 1.
Good take inside. That one barely missing the strike zone. Pulls this one over to the second baseman, who fields it on a short hop, and that's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. But JakeBauman strikes first with that massive 2-run bomb. Bryce Harper hit the opposite way. And now Chaz going to have to be playing on the back foot a little bit. Oh, first pitch swinging. Yescar Hernandez This is going to be all the way to the wall. It's going to be an easy stand-up double to lead off the top of the second for Chaz. Now Jake going to have to try to work around this one. This one is skied out to left field. Another first pitch swinging. Marsh underneath it. Makes the play. And holds the runner at second as well. Nicely done. Get that one back in quickly.
Ball in.
Sinker is just a tad inside there.
Aye.
Another sinker inside. That one,
1-1.
a swinging strike. 1-1 now the count. This one's tapped out. Foul. 1-2. Would be a big strikeout for Jake here. Pick off to second.
He's safe.
Makes it back in time, though. Keeping him honest over there. This one's tapped over in the hole. Tough play for Turner. He's going to go to third, but he can't get the throw there in time. Not a bad play, honestly. Not a bad decision to go to third there with Trey Turner because he was already going in that direction to make the play, and it would have been a very tough play to go all the way back to first.
0-1.
So runners at the corners with one out here. Jake going to try to keep this ball low in the zone, go for that double play ball. He does get the ball near the ground, but it's going to be straight through the middle of the infield. And Chaz Baby gets one back here in the top of the second. 2-1 now. Showing bunt. That's going to be a tapper out to the pitcher.
He's
He's going to
out.
throw him out at first. Advances the runners, though. And now we've got second and third with 2 outs for Chaz. Jake's still trying to work out of this jam.
Ball.
First
That's
pitch is
inside.
inside. This is a ground ball to the shortstop. Turner backhands it and throws to first for the third out. And Jake works out of that tough inning. Gives up 3 hits and 1 run, but still has the lead as we head to the top, or the bottom of the second, rather.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher, JakeBauman.
This one is looped out to right, coming in, right fielder, and makes the play for the first out of the second.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Rene.
First pitch swinging, a tapper over to the first base side.
On the
2
tag,
pitches
you're
and
out.
2 outs so far here in the second. Now Johan Rojas
Ball 1.
takes the first pitch low and inside for ball 1.
No strikes.
Second pitch is popped up to mediums deep center field. Center field waiting under it, and that'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Chaz Baby. Part of the order due up here for the Dodgers.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Aye.
First pitch
0-1
swing and a
for count.
miss for strike 1. Second pitch fouled away, 0-2. This one is skied out to right. Castellanos racing over and makes the shoestring catch, basket catch, underhanded there, out in right field. A nice play for out number 1. Ooh, this one is ripped down the right field line. That's going to be fair all the way to the wall. Castellanos racing over, will throw it in, but that's going to be a stand-up double for Chaz here with 1 out. And now Shohei Ohtani up to bat.
Aye.
First pitch, a swinging strike.
0-1. Aye. 2.
0-2, 2 straight swing and misses.
No balls. 2
This will be
strikes.
a massive strikeout here.
3.
Oh, and he gets him to chase the high cheese for a 3-pitch, 3 swing and miss strikeout for Jake. That's huge. 2 outs now. 4th straight
0-1's
strike
the
as
count.
another 4th straight swing and miss. So that's another one. Make it 5 straight swing and misses.
0-2.
as Jake is dealing right now.
1 ball.
Goes for the high cheese
2
again. He
strikes.
does lay off this time, so credit to Chaz, baby. They're not falling for the same trick twice.
Ball inside.
That one's going to be another ball inside. 2-2 now. Jake's still trying to get him to chase, going outside this time, but Chaz does not bite. Payoff pitch.
3.
Swing and a miss again. Strikes out the side after giving up that double. Or 2 out of 3, I guess. I think the first was a fly out. I apologize.
Ball.
But gets the last 2 with the strikeouts there.
That's ball 2.
2-0 so far here to Schwarber. As this one is skied out to right, but very foul.
That's ball 3.
Good take, as that one just missed the strike zone low. Another foul ball, this one taken the opposite way. Full count. Oh, he chased the high fastball. That was a close one. Could have gone either way if he let it go, but a little bit late there on the swing timing.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
This one a ground ball to the left side, and it's through the hole. A base hit for Trey Turner, and Jake's got another base runner here. And another base runner with Bryce Harper up. Does this look familiar? See if he can go deep again.
That's a ball.
First pitch ball, getting ahead of the count. Very important here. Oh, that's a perfect. That is going down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. A home run. 475 feet. Monster blast from Bryce Harper here. And JakeBauman. And once again, another base hit by Trey Turner. Another home run by Bryce Harper. Jake has got his win condition locked in tonight. That was a majestic bomb. Oh, 2 on Castellanos. 1 out here still for the Phillies in the bottom of the third.
1 ball, 2
Good
strikes.
take outside. That slur was very far outside. This is a slow tapper over to the shortstop. He's going to have to race in to get it.
Got him.
But the throw is in time for out number 2. Alec Bohm coming to the plate now. He's 1 for 1 so far today.
Hey!
First pitch, a swing and a miss on the sinker inside.
No, inside.
Good take inside for a ball there. That pitch is fouled off to the opposite field.
Ball.
Lays off the high fastball there. 2-2. Another good take with a very fast sinker inside. Full count. This one is smoked in the gap in left center, and it's gone. It barely clearing the fence over there. And another home run for JakeBauman. The perfect swing there. 5-1 now.
Foul.
That one just barely fell. And Jake has just had that one little bit of a struggle of an inning. He gave up the 1 run, but otherwise has been completely smooth sailing so far on the offensive end of the ball. Is this another fly ball? It's going to be a tough play. This is going back, and this is also gone. Wow, I didn't think he had enough on that one. But Brandon Marsh launches that one 416 feet and clears the fence in left center.
Now pitching for the
It is the long ball today for JakeBauman. And Jazz already going to make a pitching change here. Putting in Blake Treenan. 6-1 now, Phillies. JakeBauman up on top. This is a tapper out to the second baseman. Cleanly fields it and makes the play to end the inning. Pretty commanding lead so far for Jake. He's just got to make sure to keep these Dodgers hitters in check, and it should be an easy rest of the ball game, even if he scores no more runs here.
Hey!
Another sinker on the outside part of the plate.
Hey!
same area, right? Just living on that outside corner. Going to try to come inside now for the strikeout. And ring him up. The top of the zone. Gets him looking. And that's a 3-pitch strikeout to start off the 4th. First pitch, swinging strike.
0-1's the count.
And Jake is settled in very nicely here. Gets a foul ball there, 0-2. And another one. 2 strikeouts so far in the 4th. That's Jake's 5th strikeout of the game so far. This is a tapper over to Bryce Harper at first. Makes the play and taps on the bag for the 3rd out. Still 6-1 Phillies, 6-1 Jake as we head to the bottom of the 4th.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Bryson.
First pitch swinging once again. It's going to be a tapper over to first base. And that's going to be the first out. A little bit early on that last swing. Oh, this one bounces over the head of the pitcher, and that's going to be a single for Johan Rojas. As Blake Trinan just barely unable to make that play. Got to field your position.
0-1.
A little bit early on that one, 0-1 here on Schwarber. As this one is flied out to deep center. Center fielder going back, and it's gone again. The power on this Phillies lineup on full display tonight. Jake now up 8-1. And now here's a shot out to the left field foul pole, but that one is barely foul. Another tapper up the middle will also scoot through for a base hit. So, Jake just gets a runner on base and then just hits a home run. We've seen it 4 times now. Gets a runner on base, then hits a home run. So, another pitching change here for Chaz, but 3rd time now that Bryce Harper's going to be up with a runner on base. Let's see if he can get his 3rd 2-run home run of the game. Runner goes here. And makes it in, barely. Good steal there by Jake.
Ball 2.
Takes another ball inside, 2-1. This one is ripped over the shortstop's head. That's going to be in the gap. That'll easily score 1. Bryce Harper over to second. He is 3 for 3 now with 2 home runs and a double and 5 RBIs.
Inside ball.
Good take inside here by Castellanos. Waits on this one. Skies it out to very shallow right field. Second baseman will make the play for the 2nd out. Another fly ball to deep center, and should be routine, and it is. 9-1 now for Jake. Off. Every single run has been the home run except for 1 so far in this series, or in this game rather. And Jake gonna get some bullpen action started here. First pitch, a swing and a miss, and ever since that 1 inning where Chaz scored that run, it has been pretty much lights out from Jake on the defensive end. That's going to be a routine ground ball to second base for out number 1. And going to make a pitching change, actually. Jake putting in Matt Strom. Big old lefty to face the left-handed hitter, Gavin Lux. First pitch fouled off.
Aye.
Second pitch, swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Big hanging 82-mile-an-hour slider. Third pitch is popped up. Left-hand side. Could be easy for Bauman. Settles under it for the second out.
Now batting.
Mookie Betts now up for Chaz as he's back to the top of the order. Got to start looking to get some production soon here from Chaz, or this is going to be a long night. First pitch fouled off.
Ball. That's inside.
Oh, right back up the middle through the wickets. And that's going to be a 2-out single for Chaz and these Dodgers.
Aye.
First pitch swinging strike here.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball over to the second baseman. This is going to be a tough play. Flips it over to second for the force, and that'll be the end of the top of the fifth. So Jake works around that 2-out single pretty easily.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 9, Austin. Hey.
And we've got a pinch hitter here, and first pitch swinging, going to punch it through the left side hole in between the shortstop and the third baseman. That's going to be a leadoff single.
Now batting
for Jake.
Catcher, JT Real Muto.
Real Muto now smacks this one. That's a perfect straight up middle of the field to the center fielder, and it's going to be back-to-back singles here to start off the bottom of the fifth for Jake.
Oh. Can you hear me now?
Off the plate, ball 1. Aye. 1-1.
Oh, let's go. That's fire. All right.
This one is skied out to deep center. Center fielder going back. Makes the play for the first out. Two outs here in the bottom of the fifth. With Schwarber up to bat now. This one is skied out to deep right center going back. And that ball is gone. A 3-run blast. And that is going to be the game. Mercy rule. Jake ends it in 5. You're up 10 or more. The game just ends. And that's going to be 1-0 for JakeBauman. And we'll be heading into game 2 pretty soon here. Plus 11 run differential. So we'll be right back. All right. Well, an update here on this series. As you may notice, this is no longer JakeBauman. He got a 2-0 over his opponent. His opponent actually just ended up forfeiting game 2. So that's going to be a 2-0 for Jake. And we are now watching Rene playing against, I believe this is Alice something University? Oh, I gotta check. I was not expecting to stream Rene's game today, so apologize as I set up the stream here.
Inside, ball 1. Out on the tag.
Ooh. All right. And then we got a
He's out.
Oh, that is a perfect bomb out to dead center. Both of these post-university players hitting just massive bombs with Bryce Harper. That one's 459 feet. And then another base hit. They say hitting is contagious, and we've got a lot of 2-out productivity here by Rene.
Ball 1, no strike.
First pitch ball outside to Alec Boehm here. So jam shot inside, and he's going to foul it off. 1-1.
Ball 2.
Job laying off the high fastball. 2-1. This one's hit into the gap in right center, but the right fielder racing over will make the play. And Rene strikes first here. Off of that home run by Bryce Harper. Going to be a foul down the left-hand side of the bleachers, and that's going to be an 0-2 count here for Rene.
Ball 1.
Ball inside, 1-2. The tapper right back to Wheeler. Turns and fires to first for the first out. Alice Lloyd, dustless mean from Alice Lloyd College, playing the Orioles today. First pitch, broken bat, pop out to first for out number 2.
Nope. That's inside.
First pitch inside.
Nope. That's
Second
inside.
pitch also barely missing inside. 2-0. This one's flied out to center. Rojas racing in, settles under it, and makes the play. A 1-2-3 inning for Rene as we head to the bottom of the second. Wow, that one barely catching the inside, bottom inside corner there. This one is skied out to center. Tough play for the center fielder, but he makes the running catch at the track. That one was smoked, but a good play by Dustless there in center field. Big looping curveball there, fouled off. This one is tapped over to the shortstop, who catches it on the fly with a soft line out. 2 outs now with Bryson Stott up to bat. Fouls that one away. 0-1.
Ball 1.
Good layoff there. That one's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Another good eye there. Taking that sinker low and away. 2-1. This one is a sharp grounder to the shortstop, who fields it easily. And a 1-2-3 inning for Dustless from Lloyd College. First pitch is a strike, high and in. Tapper over to the second baseman. Stott charging it. Makes the play for out number 1. Now Gunnar Henderson. Up for Dustless. Ooh, that one missing by a pixel inside for ball number 1. Second pitch fouled off sharply. 1-1. Dustless making some good contact here. This one is skied out to right field. Looks to be playable for Castellanos, but it is drifting back. He's at the track, settles under it, and makes the play for the second out. Jordan Westberg up now for Dustless. First pitch, a broken bat, ground ball to the shortstop. Trey Turner fires, but not in time. A 2-out infield single here for Dustless as the inning continues. Oh, and this one is crushed out to deep right center. And that one is gone just like that. 2 pitches, 2 runs, and Dustless takes the lead 2-1. And it continues. A ground ball base hit through the left-hand side to the left fielder. And Dustless has another 2-out hit. Another first pitch swinging fly ball to center field. This one should end the inning, and it does. So Rene fires back here, getting 2 and taking the lead. Now Rene going to try to get this lead back here. First up is Johan Rojas, and it'll be the top of the order. This is smoked out to second base, caught on a line for the first out. And now back to the top of the order for Kyle Schwarber here. First pitch fouled off. A little early. Second pitch, ball outside. What's up, Cheap Heat? Second pitch is smoked, but it's curling foul. Goes foul. But good contact there by Rene. Love to see it. Second pitch fouled off. Third pitch, rather. This was smoked again to right field, but also curling foul. Good eye on that high cutter. 2-2. And the long at bat continues here by Rene as he fights that one off, which is a pretty good curveball. And then this one is tagged to right center, and it will drop. for a base hit. But Schwarber, not very fast, will hold at first. And a one-out single here as Rene may have something going. First pitch fouled off. A little early on that one. Second pitch, a ball inside. 1-1 the count now.
That's a ball.
Another good layoff there as that one was pretty much in the dirt. 2-1. This one is tapped up the middle for a base hit, and Rene's definitely got something going here. First and second with one out. And now, who else but Bryce Harper up to bat. Wow, this one is creamed out to right field, but it's very foul. 0-1. Another perfect. That's going to go all the way to the wall in left center. That's going to score 2. Bryce Harper into second base with a stand-up 2-run double. And Rene takes the lead right back. A perfect swing there to send it straight out to left center. Another perfect, back-to-back. This one going back out to right center off the top of the wall. That's going to be another run in. Rene missing another home run there by about a foot. As Castellanos just cranks that one out to right field. 4-2 Rene now in the bottom of the third. And now this one cracked out to right field. And the right fielder trying to cut it off is not able to, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. Another run scores. And JakeBauman into second base with another one-out double. This is a roller over to first base. Will make the play. The runner advances to third, though. 2 outs now. Dustless trying to work out of this inning. It's given up 4 runs. First pitch, the ball inside to Romito. Second pitch, a swing and a miss. 1-1. Third pitch, also a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Rene falling behind in the count here. That pitch is in the dirt. But a good block there by the catcher. Hold that runner at third. 2-2 now. Good eye. That one barely missing inside. It's going to be a full count now. Spoils that slider low in the zone. Oh, wow. He jumps on that high fastball. And that's deep to left. And gone. Another 2-run bomb by Rene. Just really jumped on top of that one. Showing that he is ready and willing to pull the trigger on those high fastballs. Even though it was a little early on the timing, still gave him the home run. And it's now 7-2 Rene at the end of the third. Rene back to work on the mound here with Wheeler. First pitch, a tapper foul.
Ball.
Oh, this one is smoked out to right center. Rojas racing over. And it's off the top of the wall. That's going to be a solo home run. Ryan O'Hearn, 399 feet. Pretty sure that fence over there is 398. That just barely cleared the fence. But it still counts nonetheless. And Dustless gets one back here in the top of the fourth. Another first pitch swinging. This one's going to be a fly out to right field. Curious up now for Dustless and Alice Lloyd College on these Orioles. First pitch inside for a ball. Second pitch also misses.
Ball 3.
Ooh, 3-0 the count. And Rene going to get some action up in the bullpen.
Ball 4.
And he walks him on 4 pitches. Cedric Mullins up now, the 9 spot.
Hey.
First pitch, check, swing, strike.
0-1.
There's a tapper up to second base. Backhand flip to second, over to first for the nifty double play there. Very nicely done by Rene as he turns to get out of that inning after giving up the solo shot. 7-3 now. 4-run lead for Rene in the bottom of the 4th. This is a tapper over to the second baseman. Going to be a tough play, ranging out towards second base, but makes the throw in time. Very close play, a bang-bang play at first, but it goes dustless way for the first out. Turns on this one and skies it out to right field, but it is drifting into the stands for foul ball. 0-2.
Ball 1.
That one's inside. 1-2.
Nope.
And that one barely missing in the low in the zone. 2-2. This one is teed out to deep right field. That ball is going back and gone. Another solo shot here for Rene as he takes that one right back. 8-3 now. Ooh, good layoff there on the high fastball. 1-1. Trey Turner. Ooh, bad cut there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the 82-mile-an-hour slurve way outside the zone. Oh, but this one is tagged to left center. That one is going to roll to the wall. And Rene's got himself another double. Still only 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. First pitch way inside. It's going to be a tapper to second base. We'll move the runner over, but that's going to be an easy play for Dustless. 2 outs, runner on third now, and Bryce Harper up to bat. Ooh, another gets him to chase on the low inside cutter there. Once again, Rene fooled. This one's fouled off, and Bryce Harper quickly finds himself behind in the count. 0-2. Just barely gets his ball on that one. That was way in the dirt. Oh, and he gets him looking for the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the 5th now. Rene back to work on the mound once again. First pitch swinging, slow tapper over to Harper. He's going to flip it over to the pitcher. Barely makes the play. That one got a little dicey. But Rene does make the play in the end. Oh, man, first pitch swinging. That one is launched. And there's no chance that one's coming back. Another solo shot, this time by Westberg. And Dustless hanging in this one. 8-4. Just sticking around.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's had a lot of solo home runs, but not that one big punch. 2 or 3 run shot to get him back in this game. But still hanging in there. Ground ball to second. It's going to be an easy routine play. 4 out, number 2.
Ball.
First pitch is low. 1-0. I honestly don't mind Rene throwing all of these obvious balls, just trying to fish for him to chase, because Dustless has shown that he's more than willing to pull the trigger on the first pitch of every at-bat, as that's a slow tapper over to Bryce Harper at first, and he easily makes the play. 8-4 as we head to the bottom of the fifth. This one's fouled off. Ooh, outside fastball. He takes it the opposite way. Ooh, and a running catch over his head. The right fielder for Dustless makes the play. On a very tough play there. First pitch fouled off by Brandon Marsh.
1-1.
1-2 after that swing and miss, way early. Just barely gets his bat on that ball. Dustless really keeping all these pitches low in the zone.
Ball, that's out.
Ooh, good eye there on that 12-6 curveball. 2-2. Oh, and he fools him going low and away the entire at-bat. Finally comes back with a high and inside fastball to get him looking. Foul tip strike for
0-1.
strike one. Here to Real Muto. Ooh, early on that one. Yeah.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh, and this one's tagged out to right field. That's going to roll to the wall. It's going to pop up on the bottom of the wall there. It's going to be a close play at second. But sliding in safe with a double is Real Muto. And Rene has got himself a base runner at second with 2 outs. This one is popped up. Center fielder racing over and makes the play to end the fifth. And we will see the 6th inning. As we're getting towards the latter part of the game now, Dustless trying to think, got to start thinking about getting back into this one. Just a couple more runs. We'll put this one within reach, but not a good start here as it's a weak ground ball to second base, easily put away by Rene for out number 1. Dustless still within 1 swing territory, as I like to say. You can load the bases, get 4 runs off a grand slam, and tie it up with 1 swing, but obviously that's an ideal scenario. This is a slow roller in between the first and second baseman. And that's going to be a 1-out single for Dustless. So Dustless with potentially something brewing here. The top of the 6th. This one is popped up to Bryce Harper over at first, who will make the catch for out number 2.
Inside ball.
First pitch just missing inside.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ooh, second pitch missing by a pixel. 2-0.
Inside ball 3.
Rene now. Oh, wow, this one is absolutely demolished to left center. That's the perfect swing. That's a 2-run bomb by Dustless, and he's right back in this one. 8-6 now. Rene still in front, but Dustless has been constantly nipping at his heels this game. Will he continue to make the comeback? As Rene goes to his bullpen here and brings out the lefty. Going to work right away, absolutely dealing. 2 quick strikes. That one's high and inside. And that one's going to be a strikeout on 4 pitches as we head down to the bottom of the 6th. This one is golfed out to deep center and gone. A 2-run blast for Rene. Takes it right back. This has just been all offense today, as it's now 10-6. First pitch to strike, high and in.
0-1's the count.
Second pitch. Ooh, tough play for the third baseman, but he actually catches that on a line for the first out.
Ball 1.
Gonna be pitch one, ball in the dirt.
That's ball 2.
Good eye there. 2-0.
Ball 3.
Ooh, 3-0 now. Castellanos
3-0.
showing a lot of patience in this at-bat. Not a bad take there. Make him throw a strike. 3-1. Oh, yeah, that one's right down the middle, but right back up the middle, and the shift was on. Shortstop playing over right behind the second base bag. And makes the catch. And now Harper up with 2 outs and nobody on. First pitch, the high fastball is just in there for strike 1. Second pitch fouled off. Oh, that is tagged out to right center. Another perfect swing from Rene on Castellanos. That's going to roll all the way to the wall and be an easy stand-up double for Rene. 2 outs here with a man on second. And Alec Bohm coming up. First pitch takes the fastball low and inside. Second pitch popped up to right field. Should be an easy play, and it is. Duslick gets out of that one, but does give up a 2-run homer. 10 runs on 16 hits for Rene through 6 innings. 6 runs on 9 hits for Dustless. Rene still holding on to this 4-run lead. It's been the story of the 2-run homers today. First pitch, strike on the inside part of the plate looking. Second pitch, that's going to be another strike. 0-2. And Rene is dealing with Strom here. Gets the 3-pitch strikeout to open up the 7th. First pitch fouled off by Westberg. The pitch also fouled off, 0-2. And that's going to be another strikeout. Nothing but strikes here for Rene here in the 7th inning. 6 pitches, 6 strikes, 2 strikeouts. And gets the 3rd out with a tapper over to second base. Nice quick 1-2-3 for Rene as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Tapper over to the pitcher, bobbles it, but recovers and throws him out. This one is lined out to center field, but directly at the center fielder, takes a couple steps in and makes the catch. 2 quick outs here for Dustless. First pitch is looped out to left field, and it will drop for a single. Rene with another 2-out hit. Ooh, nasty slider there. Ooh, very close pitch there. Could have gone either way, honestly. This one is flied out to left. Should be an easy play here for Dustless. And that'll be the end of the 7th. 6 outs left for Dustless. He's got to score at least 4 here to tie this one up. First pitch is a strike. The inside corner. Once again, just Rene going right at these Orioles hitters. And that's another 3-pitch strikeout. Man, Rene really knows how to throw it with Strom.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, wow, that one is destroyed. No doubt about that one. Left center. The perfect swing. You can hear it just with the crack of the bat. And Dustless cuts the lead to 3.
Ball, that's in.
This one getting close now.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 on O'Hearn. Fouled off. 2-1. Ooh, barely missing with that sinker inside. And that's going to be ball 4 as that one misses inside. A 1-out walk given up by Rene. It'll be a tapper over to shortstop. It'll be tough to play turn 2 here. But they do. They turn the really tough double play. And Rene with a quick one. Quick double play to get out of that inning. Bottom of the 8th now. Could potentially be the last batters here for Rene. Oh, first pitch, perfect, deep left field. And that one is gone. These players have just gone back to back, like, every time Dustless cuts into the lead a little bit. Rene is right back there, scoring some more runs to just keep this one slightly out of reach for Dustless. This has been such a fun game to watch, honestly. So many homers, so many big hits. 18 runs scored. This one's cracked out to right field and will drop for a single. 1-out single for Rene. And now Castellanos. Ooh, this one's hit deep to left center. And gone. Another 2-run bomb. And Rene not letting off the gas pedal here. Wants to secure this win in game 1. Jacob Webb coming in here for Dustless. Trying to keep this one a 6-run game. Whoa, that one's way high. This one's tapped out to right field. Right fielder ranging over, makes the catch for out number 2. This one's tapped over to the second baseman who makes the play, and that's going to be into the 8th as we head to the 9th inning. Rene up by 6, 13-7. 20 hits this game. Incredible stuff by Rene on the offensive end. And going to make a pitching change to Hoffman here to try to close it out. First pitch is popped directly up to the catcher, Real Muto, and he makes the grab for the first out. Mullins up now. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout. First pitch outside. Second pitch also outside, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Nice pitch there. Just caught the inside corner with the fastball. Ooh, and that one hits him right on the elbow. And it's going to be a 1-out base runner for Dustless.
1-0.
First pitch outside. Oh, this could be a double play ball. Over to second for 1. Back to first for 2, and that's going to be the game for Rene. A nice +6 run differential there. And we're going to head to game 2 in just a minute.
No, he's just. Oh, okay.
Test.
Good. There you go.
All right, pitch number 1 here is a strike. And for those of you just joining in with us, I'm Jake
Gotta introduce
Bauman,
yourself.
and
Yeah, there you go.
I'm Jake Bauman, and I'll be commentating for game number 2 here with Rene Vega versus Dustless Mean out of Alice Lloyd College. Second pitch coming in here. Ball in. Circle changeup. We got a good old NL East matchup here tonight with Phillies versus Braves. Slider away, swung over the top of there by Rene. Sinker there, fights it away. Sail comes set, the 1-2 coming home now, and Rene fights it off into the gap. It looks like it's going to get down, and it does. Kyle Schwarber continuing the domination from game number 1. First pitch to Trey Turner here. Oh, swings over the top of it.
0-1. Ball.
Second pitch here is a ball. Third pitch is a ball. Count is 2-1 now. Runner on second base. Fouled away. 2-2 now. Man on second still. Two again. Ball up and in. Got a full count now. Trey Turner up to bat. Oh, and Rene swings over the top of it. Got one out now for Bryce Harper. Ball in. Oh, the ball gets down and Bryce Harper beats it out. Man on first and second now. Okay, got you. I won't, yeah. Fouled away now, 0-2 the count. And the 0-2. Oh, Rene might have gotten away with one there. That was pretty close, but. Oh, fouled away there. 1-2. Oh, good change up there by Dustless Mean. Got 2 outs now for Alec Bohm coming up to bat. Up, and there's a fly ball to right field. I don't think that's going to get down. All right, after the top of the first, 2 men got on base, 2 left. Score is still 0-0 as we head to the bottom with Soler, Albies, and Azuna up to bat. Rene has Ranger Suarez on the mound for game 2 after starting Zach Wheeler for game 1. And there's a line drive to right field, but right at Castellanos. It records the out. Now comes Ozzy Albies up the bat. Oh, and weak contact up the middle. Ends up being a base hit for a single. Because we'll have 1 out and 1 on. And that will bring up Marcell Ozuna, the Big Bear. Some people might refer to him as. Pitch number 1 comes in, and this is a little high. Pitch number 2 on the way. Good change up there by Rene. Cutter in for a ball. Sinker there. Low and away. Gets the foul ball. See what Rene goes to here. It looks like another sinker. Oh, it's a changeup. It swings right over the top of it. Sinker misses in there. Want to know the count now to Matt Olson, not Austin Riley.
2-0.
There's another ball. Count is now 2-0 in favor of Dustless. There's a sinker, a nice one there by Rene. He gets it in on the hand and induces weak contact there. And after one, with the 0-0 score, with the Phillies coming up to bat. Up now is Edmundo Sosa with the lefty on the mound. Rene decides to go to the right-handed bat for the second base. Ooh, and there's a sinker that Rene just barely gets under. Good timing on the swing. That'll result in a fly out to left field. Now comes JT Realmuto up to bat. Rene had a pretty good first game with JT. Had a home run and a double. 0-1 gets fouled away. The 0-2 now to JT. Nobody on. Here in the top of the second inning, game number 2. Rene swings right over the top of that one. Comes Austin Hayes now up the bat. Another right-handed bat with a lefty on the mound. The 0-1. Oh, just foul. A little early there for Rene. Dustless is pitching well so far with Chris Sale. Not much hard contact if there's a ball there. Count is now 1-2. Stretch in the pitch. Oh, and Rene finds a spot there. Right in front of the center fielder for a single. Up now comes Johan Rojas. The man on first and 2 away. As Rene takes for ball 1. Pitch number 2 is a little low, but Rene swings at it. That one's gonna go foul. Count now 1-2. Rene stays alive here. Count still 1-2 as we run it back. Ooh, close take there by Rene as the count goes to 2-2. There's 2s on the board now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. That one misses. Should expect the runner on first to be in motion here. He fouls it away. Reload the 3-2 count. The pitch, and Rene just misses. That one gets flied out to center field. That'll be the end of this inning. After the top of the second inning, Rene gets one more hit. No runs. 1 left on base as we head to the bottom of the second. First pitch from Rene gets fouled away for strike 1. Pitch number 2 is also going to be a foul ball. Count goes to 0-2 now. As the stretch in the pitch just misses outside. Count is now 1 ball, 2 strike here in the bottom of the second with Sean Murphy up to bat. Ooh, that one hung a little bit, but results in a foul ball. Here comes the pitch, and a weak fly ball to right field. It looks like Castellanos will be there for it. Up now comes Garrett Kelnick, former Seattle Mariner. Fouls the first pitch away. Rene looking to go up and in here. Just misses. Counts down 1-1. Here with nobody on in the bottom of the second. That one gets hit weakly to left field, and it'll get down. Rene plays it in front and gets it into second base. Man on first now. Up comes Gio Urshela, who hits a weak fly ball to left field. Austin Hayes coming in and has it. 2 down now for Rene Vega. Here comes the pitch, and Rene gets strike 1 here with Orlando Arcia coming up to bat. For any of my Phillies fans out there, you might remember last year when Orlando Arcia decided to poke the bear that is Bryce Harper, and he, you know, unloaded on the Braves in the playoffs and made sure to let Orlando Arcia know that he heard what he said. So Rene misses inside. Count goes to 2-2 now. Payoff pitch is fouled away. Count is now full now. Should expect the runner on first to be in motion as the pitch comes in. And Rene loses him. Don't want to do that to the 8th hitter. Now out comes Michael Harris, the runner on first and second with here 2 away. Rene gets strike 1 there on that pitch. 0-1 as the pitch is hit to left center field. Johan Rojas is on the move, and he is going to get there. Rene Vega works out of a slight amount of trouble and leaves 2 runners stranded as Kyle Schwarber is now ready to lead off the top of the 3rd. Let's see if that Kyle Schwarber magic can still go. And Rene is just a little bit early there as the count is now 0-1. Pitch. Hit up the middle, but Orlando Arcia is there, and he'll flip on over to first. As Kyle Schwarber is not necessarily known for his speed up the first baseline. I think Rene is going to the bullpen here. He's warming up Jeff Hoffman and Matt Strom. Never mind, he's sitting down Jeff Hoffman as Matt Strom's now getting loose. Here comes the pitch to Trey Turner, who's 0 for 1 for today. It'll be a ball high. Okay, got it. Got it. Yep, thank you. That one is fouled away as the count goes to 1-1. A pitch, and Rene sends it to right field. It's going, and it is gone. That's a home run for Trey Turner to the opposite field. Not by much, but it still went over. It counts just the same. 1-0 now for Rene. As up comes Bryce Harper, who smacks one up the middle for a single. I think Rene's putting some better at-bats together against Dustless Mean from Alice Lloyd College. Up comes Castellanos now.
That's a ball.
Count is now 1-1. Man on first base. That one gets looped into center field, and it looks like it's going to hang up for Michael Harris out there in center field. We have 2 away now, and up comes Alec Bohm, the man on first, and Bryce Harper. See if Rene gets a little aggressive here. He swings over the top of that slider there. Counts now 0-1. And some pitch. Looks like it should have been a strike, but, you know, it wasn't called a strike, so count goes to 1-1 now. There's a ball. This count goes to 2-1. Still with the man on first here. As that one gets grounded over to shortstop. Throw over to first will be in time. And that'll do it for the top of the 3rd. But Rene Vega gets 1 run on 2 hits as Trey Turner went Oppo Taco for the home run. The Braves coming up to bat now in the bottom of the 3rd. Up now is Jorge Soler with the Braves having the top of the lineup due in the bottom of the 3rd. That one will be a ball. Count is now 1-1. That one gets smoked to left field, and Austin Hayes is chasing after it, as that will most likely be a double for Jorge Soler. 107 off the bat there on the cutter. It looks like I might have just caught a little bit too much of a plate. Yeah, that one's not where you want to throw that. Up now comes Ozzy Albies. Want to know the count. After pitch number 1 misses. Ooh. Oh, the runner's going to 3rd, and looks like he's going to be thrown out. Good heads-up play there by Rene Vega. Gets the out. Now it's man on first with Marcelo Zuna coming up to bat as he swings over the top of that stinker. Rene Vega coming set with the pitch, and that one gets pounded into the ground. 0-2.
That's outside.
Misses just outside. 1-2 the count now. Man on first for Marcelo Ozuna. As he checks his swing, and that one's in the zone, so it does not matter. Go take a seat, Ozuna from the Braves.
Inside.
Up comes Matt Olson. 2 down and 1 man on first. As that one gets popped up, and it looks like, oh no, what is Rene doing? Oh, it's okay. Trey will still get there and record the out. Up now in the top of the 4th will be Edmundo Sosa. As that one gets blooped out to right field, but it is caught by Ozzy Albies. 1 out now. Comes JT Realmuto up the bat.
Ball one's the count.
Rene swings through that one. The count will now be 0-1. As JT smokes that one to center field, but it looks like it's going to hang up Michael Harris, unfortunately for Rene. As there are now 2 away here in the top of the 4th inning. Up comes Austin Hayes, who is 1 for 1 today, as that one will find the glove of Orlando Arcia. No hits, no runs on a 1-2-3 inning by Dustless Meme. That'll push it to the bottom of the 4th now. Rene Vega still up 1-0. Ninja Suarez heading into his 4th inning of work as he has 5, 6, and 7 due up this inning. That one gets rolled over to first base, and Bryce Harper will walk on over and step on the bag for the first out. Up now comes Jared Kelnick and pitch. It's popped up to center field. Johan Rojas is going to be there. For those of you just joining us, my name is JakeBauman, and I am on the cast for game number 2 here between Rene Vega and Dustless Meme. Rene Vega leading 1-0 in the bottom of the 4th as the 1-0 is thrown low. 1-1 gets fouled away. We got a 1-2 count now. Rene Vega, ooh, barely able to stay alive is Gio Urshela.
Ball 2.
Cutter misses high as we go to 2-2, as there are now 2s on the board. And the pitch is looped into left field, and that is not ideal for Rene Vega. And on first now, we'll bring up for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Attaboy Arcia.
Ball 1.
Oh, misses low and away. The count going to 1-0 now as the 1-0 is... First base umpire said that he did, and that'll be a strike for Rene.
Ball 2.
1-1 misses low and away, and that'll be a ball. That's now 2-1. Oh, I don't know if that was necessary from Arcia. You know, he's known to be a little bit dramatic, but... Uh-oh, that one's heading towards the gap, but I think Rojas is going to track that down, and he will, and Rene Vega continues to work out of trouble. Heading out to the top of the 5th. Speaking of Rojas, he's out to bat, and, you know, not to the surprise of many, he is now 0 for 1, 0 for 2. As now the top of the order will come up now, and Kyle Schwarber, who's doubled in the 1st, and I don't really know what he did in the 2nd at bat, I don't remember, but doubled in the 1st, I know that. Is that it? As he swings through that slider. Counts now 0-1.
Nope.
The fastball misses up and away. 1-1. Swung through and missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 is blooped into shallow right center, and I think that's going to get down, and yes, it will. Kyle Schwarber finds himself on first base. Up now will be Trey Turner, who homered in his last at-bat. He takes for ball 1. 1-0 is swung on and fouled off by Trey Turner. swung through and missed there as it kind of heads to 1 and 2. And the pitch is taken for a ball. Count heads 2 and 2 now. Man on first. One here in the. Ooh, that's a good pitch there. Rene Vega goes down looking, and up comes Bryce Harper, who's 2 for 2 today. Pitch is rolled over and gonna head the short way to second base, and that'll do it for Rene, who got 1 hit, no runs here on the top of the 5th inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th now, 1-0 Phillies. Torres comes set, and the delivery is misses low and away for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Catching the pitch, as that catches the inside part of the corner. The strike zone there for strike number 1. Count heads to 1-1 now, and the 1-1 is fouled off. Count heads to 1-2 now. Catching the pitch, and that is missing inside. 2-2 the count now. Ball 3. Count heads to full. You do not want to walk the 9-hitter. Start the inning here. Stays alive. We'll do it again now. 3-2. Rene Vega gets weak contact again to center field, and that will be out. Johan Rojas has been busy today, but the sure-handed center fielder is making pretty easy work of all of his opportunities. Up now is the top of the lineup for the Braves as Jorge Soler fouls that one off. 0-1 the count now. Rene misses slightly inside there with the cutter. See what he comes back to here. Goes with the sinker and gets his opponent to swing a little bit early at it, and that's a routine fly ball to left field for Austin Hayes. Up now comes Ozzy Albies. The pitch here for Rene is going to be hit to center field again, but who else other than Johan Rojas to make the play? Rene gets out of the inning with very little trouble. No runs, no hits. We head to the top of the 6th. 1-0 Phillies. Rene Vega here, 1-1 the count as Nick Castellanos is up to bat. As the 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball 2.
1-2 is missed there for a ball.
2 strikes.
That one gets pounded over towards shortstop. Hit hard at 102, but that'll be an out. Up now comes Alec Bohm with nobody on and 1 away here in the top of the 6th inning.
Nope. Ball.
1-1 misses low and in there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rene heading to the bullpen, warming up Hoffman beside Matt Strom.
That's ball 3.
The 2-1 misses high. Now has a 3-1 now. As that one is sent to center field, as Rene is just slightly late, a little bit off of that. And 2 away here in the top of the 6th inning with Edmundo Sosa due up to bat. That one gets pulled foul. 0-1 here from Chris Sale. And it's hit up the middle. Is that going to get through? No, Orlando Arcia gets to it and throws out the speedy Sosa. Ranger Suarez heads to the starts in for a 6th inning of work as that one gets flied to center field. It'll be an out for Ranger Suarez. Only has 64 pitches through 6 innings. He got a shutout going on, but his energy is in the yellow, which is something to keep in mind. PCIs are a little bit bigger for these Braves hitters, but it seems not to matter as Rene is pitching well. Up now comes Sean Murphy here with 2 away in the 6th inning. The 0-0 misses outside for a ball. And now comes the 1-0, and that one is on the corner and gets a swing as that one's fouled back. The 1-1 seemed to have catched the corner. I'm beginning to think that his opponent may have messed up the umpire situation. It should be on perfect, but that one's a weak dribbler, 33 speed. Trey Turner makes quick work of that one. No runs, no hits here in the bottom of the 6th. 1-0 Phillies heading into the top 7. Up now here for the Phillies in the top 7th will be JT Realmuto. Chris Sale still going to work here, as that one is fouled off there by Rene. He just seems to not be able to lay off the sliders inside. The 0-1 misses high. That'll be a ball. Count now 1-1. Oh, a perfect sent to the gap by JT Realmuto. Is that one gonna go? And it does. Home run, JT Realmuto. Score is now 2-0 here for the Phillies. That's Rene's first run since the 3rd inning, and now comes in Raisel Iglesias here for the Braves. That one catches the corner there, and I'm surprised Rene's not going. Oh, here he goes. Substitution coming in as Brandon Marsh is most likely going to come in for Austin Hayes, as he does for the platoon advantage of the right on, or the left on right matchup here. Stretching the pitch, and that one seems to be the substitution paid off as Brandon Marsh smokes that one to right field for a single. That'll bring up now Johan Rojas. I wouldn't be surprised to see a bunt here in a close game, as there's the square, and that one misses low and in. 1-0 now to Johan Rojas. Man on first, and nobody out here. Oh, he decides to swing with Rojas, and that one's lifted to left field. It's over his head, and that's off the wall. Runners got a little held up there on the bases. Not sure if that was going to be caught or not, but that one gets down for a double from Johan Rojas. Whoever said to bunt, that guy's an idiot. Strike one there to Kyle Schwarber. Oh, that one gets smoked up the middle, and that one gets down as another run comes in. That one's blooped center field, and guys, I need to take a second. I will be right back.
He's out. All one's the count.
All right, and we are back. Maybe I got tacked on one more there. It seems in the top 7. Leadoff batter there. Gets on for Rene. The pitch. Pounded to first. To second for 1, and back to first will be a double play. Rene Vega works around the leadoff single there. This now comes Orlando Arcia up to bat. The pitch, dribbled over to second base, and that'll do it for Rene here. Heading now to the top of the 8th. Phillies 4, Braves 0. Up now comes JakeBauman in the top of the 8th. As that one gets blooped out to right field and will hang up for Jorge Soler. One away here in the top of the 8th. And if you guys missed it earlier today, I also had my matchup. I won my first game 13-1 in 5 innings, and then my opponent decided to forfeit game number 2. So I ended up getting a 10-0 win in game 2, as now Rene looks to also go 2-0 in his series today. Sinker there gets fouled away. I'm surprised he also has not gone to Bryson Stott, who he has at the bench, with the righty on the mound, as that one probably should have been a strike, but that misses. Count goes to 1-2 now. Fastball, bloop to right field, and that one gets down. 85 speed. We could see Sosa run for days. Nobody still has gotten to the ball yet, as Sosa's nearing third. And Rene decides to hold him up there at third base. That's a big one-out single. Let's see if JT will be able to get him in. Oh, and we're going to the bench to sub in Bryson Stott, which doesn't necessarily make much sense now, but we are here, as Justin Cortez might like to say sometimes. Where we are here as JT grounds that one to third, and boots away from the third baseman. He's going to be safe. 5-0. Rene Vega here in the top of the 8th, as the bats have seemingly come alive here in the last 2 innings. Up now comes Brandon Mark, the runner on first, and one away here, as Rene is 3 days late on that one. Wow, 4 days late there. Let's see if he can catch up maybe, as he pounds that slider. I don't know why he went to the slider after he was late on the first 2 fastballs, but we will take it as Rene, first and second here in the top of the 8th. Up now comes Johan Rojas, and he doubled in his last at-bat to the wall in left field. I wonder if there's any chance that Rene might bunt here. Runners on first and second with the top of the lineup coming up, and nope, swings away, and that one gets lifted to right field. Oh, wow, that one was almost dropped out there by Soler. I don't know what happened there, but ball is caught as JT heads up to third base, and up now comes Kyle Schwarber, having himself a pretty decent game, as that one gets pounded foul up the first baseline. Then on first and third here with 2 away in the top of the 8th. 0-2, the count becomes quickly. Let's see what Rene can do here, as he takes that back foot slider. That's a good pitch right there, an even better take though for Rene. As the 1-2 misses inside, we got 2s on the board now. Ball 3, I wonder if he's going to send the runner over there at first. Doesn't look like it. 3-2 here in the top of the 8th. Oh, and Rene gets rung up on the borderline ball. Oh my God. Up now is Michael Harris here in the bottom of the 8th for the Braves. They'll have 9-1 and 2 at the top of the lineup coming up. That one gets fouled away there. 0-1. Also fouled away as Rene quickly works ahead. 0-2 now, as that one gets fouled away as well. It's fighting now. Dustless Mean of the Lloyd College has been putting up decent at bats today, as Rene gets him to bite at that, but doesn't take a full chomp. Misses up and in now. Count goes to 2-2. As that one misses inside. I'd like to see him go with an away slider here, but I doubt he does it. Nope. Coming inside. As that one misses. That's not ideal. You do not want to walk the leadoff hitter. Put him on first, especially when they have speed with the top of the lineup coming up. And then he gets him to swing at that one, and I'd be surprised if he goes away from it. And here it comes again. That one misses, though, outside for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. The count becomes 1-2 now. Comes set. The stretch on the pitch. Misses inside as he checks over on the runner at first base with a snap throw there. Looks to go up and in now, and the pitch is right there in the corner of the strike zone for a strike. Got him looking there. First pitch misses low and away to Ozzy Albies here. That one gets pounded through the hole to right field. Castellanos comes up firing to third. Very quickly now, there's runners on first and second with the heart of the order duo for the Braves. Be interesting to see if Rene goes to the bullpen, and he doesn't. He leaves the lefty in. His opponent swings over the top of that one. 0-1. Misses outside for a ball. 1-1 the count now. Stretch on the pitch, and that one misses high for a ball. 2-1 the count now. Looks like he's going back to the sinker, low and away, trying to get a double play. That one's pounded. Boom! To Stott. To Harper, and Rene gets out of the inning. There was traffic, and there was some threats there, but Rene works out of the jam. 5-0 Phillies, heading to the top of the ninth. Now stepping in is Trey Turner, who's already homered today in the third inning. See what he can do now as that one gets grounded over to third and gets by the third baseman for a single. We got 99 speed on first base. Always a threat to steal, but I doubt it with the big lead and Harper up the bat looking to add more runs. Oh. Big Rene is looking to be aggressive now, taking an extra step over there at first base with Harper up. There goes again, and there goes the runner. Fastball high, and Trey Turner will be thrown out. Wow, what a throw there. I have no idea what Rene Vega was doing there. Up 5-0 in the top of the ninth inning. Gets the leadoff runner on. Just decides to take off. That was not smart as Bryce Harper shoots that one to center field as that'll hang up and get caught by Michael Harris. 2 away now in the ninth inning here for Rene as Castellanos comes up the bat. And if anybody's unaware, I'm very curious if any tragedies have happened lately, as Castellanos has a bit of a track record with bad things happening. Let's go! Alright. Bad things happening and hitting home runs. That one gets lifted to right field and camped under it is Soler as we head now to the bottom of the ninth inning. Rene up 5-0. Pitcher tired. I wonder if he's going to leave him in for the lefty and go with the righty after. I heard. That one misses in. 2-0 the count now quickly. Two and one now. As that one gets looped into center field, but Trey Turner's going to have the speed to get there. One away here in the bottom of the ninth for Rene Vega. As up comes a righty. I don't know why he's not going to the pen. Looks like he's just going to rock with Matt Strahm. The 0-1. Misses up and in. 1-1 the count now. That one misses away. 2-1, and here comes the bullpen. Looks like Jeff Hoffman's coming in for, well, not a save, but close the game out. Going with the fastball up and in now. That one gets fouled away. 2-2 the count now becomes quickly as a slider is coming low and away, and that one just misses. It's a good pitch there as he's going to go back up now with Stinky Cheese for a base hit. So through a sinker. It's alright. One pitch away from a double play now, and Rene seems to be panicking, warming up everybody in the bullpen. As the 0-0 is delivered and fouled away. I don't know why. Yep, here comes another sinker. I was going to say, I don't know why Rene doesn't just keep throwing the sinker. Opponent hasn't shown to be able to hit it. As the 0-2 misses.
Two strikes.
Count goes to 1-2 now as another sinker is coming. That one also not hit. As now comes a fastball up and in, and he almost froze him as the opponent's able to foul it away. And here comes the hanger. Swung on and missed with the check swing. The umpire said he went around. 2 away now in the bottom of the 9th for Rene Vega. As the 0-0 is dribbled to third. JakeBauman has it. He sets his feet, throws the first, and Rene Vega goes 2-0 on the night. Now he's singing in the mic. As Rene Vega defeats Dustless Mean of Alice Lloyd College to go 2-0 in his series tonight. And that should move him up in the ranking. Well, I want to thank you all for joining us here tonight on this lovely stream. Both esports athletes, JakeBauman and Rene Vega, go 2-0 tonight in both of their series. What? No, alright. Anyways, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. JakeBauman and Rene Vega both go 2-0 tonight. JakeBauman moves to 3-0 on the year, with Rene Vega moving to 2-1 overall. And that'll do it for week 3 of the ECAC here at Post University. And I look forward to catching you all next week as JakeBauman and Rene Vega continue their quest to winning an ECAC championship. Thank you, and I hope all of you have a great night.